Zach Pfeiffer here, and in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to show you how, if you're a travel nurse, how you can easily lose weight and keep it off forever without being miserable. And the key phrase, without being miserable, because you can lose weight doing anything. You can do the keto diet, you can do fasting, but we both know that that doesn't work long term. You need a better way, and I'm going to show it to you. My name is Zach Pfeiffer. I'm a former personal trainer. I have a degree in exercise science. I have 10 plus years of experience in the field of nutrition and fitness, and I am a nurse specialist, meaning I only work with travel nurses. I don't work with the average population. I just work with nurses. In fact, I've coached over 100 travel nurses to date. Here's the truth. Let's get right into it. Being a travel nurse is hard. Commuting every single day, working out of a hotel, maybe only having a mini fridge and a microwave, being in different towns constantly, whether you're working a local contract or you're always moving around the country, being a travel nurse is hard, and it takes a specific approach if you want to lose weight, because it takes a toll on you mentally and physically. And if you don't have the right plan in place, it's so easy to gain 20 or 50 pounds while on the road. So let's talk about the potential problems that you face as a travel nurse trying to lose weight. Problem number one is you have a limited time. You might be working super long, 48 to 60-hour a week contracts. So you do not have much time to spare. Problem number two is you have less options available to you. A lot of travel nurses I work with, they only have a microwave or a mini fridge. They're literally living out of a hotel room. You have less options. You might have to eat on the road. You just don't have the time to meal prep in many cases. And so that becomes a real issue when it comes to losing weight. And problem number three is you are probably just burned out, working night shifts, maybe working the 12 plus hour shifts, maybe even raising a family. Like, it is not easy to be a travel nurse, and it can leave you feeling really burned out, which makes it extra difficult to lose weight. Can you relate to what I'm saying right now? The struggle, the everyday grind of working as a travel nurse. Here's the truth. Traditional diets will not work for you if you're a travel nurse. If you've tried them already, you probably know you can't do them in the long term and be successful. Maybe you'll lose 5, 20, 30 pounds with them, but you always end up gaining it back. It's so hard to follow the traditional plans when you're working these crazy hours. You don't have the time. You're burned out. When you come home from a long shift, all you want to do is just pass out. When you're eating 6 times a day or doing tons of cardio, it is not going to work in the long term, which is going to lead to you losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight. Here's the truth. You need a better way. You need something that actually works for your lifestyle and not against it. Something that is time efficient, something that is convenient, something that is quick. That is the only way you're going to be able to get this weight and keep it off. I want to introduce to you the flexible lifestyle system. And so what I just mentioned, there are 3 keys that are critical to success as losing weight as a travel nurse. Key number 1 is that it is quick, easy, and convenient. You have meals that do not require prep or tons of time, something that you can grab and go, something that is convenient, doesn't take a lot of brain power, and something you can do every single day, no matter how busy you are. Key number 2 is accountability, because first you need a really good plan in front of you, but then you need the support. Sometimes you're not going to be feeling it. You have a long day. You need someone there who's going to push you, hold you accountable, check in with you. That is what I'm going to do for you. I literally work with travel nurses every single day who just really benefit from having someone to talk to, having someone who's going to be there for them and support them and really give them the push, but also talk on the phone with them and make sure that they feel supported. So having accountability is huge. Key number 3 is sustainability. Yes, you want something quick and convenient, but you need to be able to fit in your favorite foods. You need to be able to learn how to go to that Mexican restaurant if you're in California or you're in a really nice town where you want to enjoy the restaurant. You want to have a margarita. You want to have a piece of cake without feeling guilty. You need sustainability. Otherwise, you're just going to feel like you're on a diet. You're going to restrict everything, and then you'll end up binge eating. You need to learn how to fit in the foods you love, or weight loss will always be a struggle. So you need sustainability in your life. The harsh truth is this: Without this system, the things that I just mentioned, convenience, accountability, and something that is sustainable for your lifestyle as a travel nurse, success is impossible. And when I say it's impossible, I mean that it's going to be impossible to sustain the results long term. You might be able, by a miracle, to get off 30 pounds doing some type of fad diet like Nutrisystem or Optavia. Yeah, it'll get the weight off, but it will not keep the weight off. You need convenience. You need something that is efficient. You need something that works for your lifestyle and not against it like most programs. And without something that works with your busy schedule, that works around the 12-hour shifts, you will always be on this yo-yo dieting roller coaster. You need this system to be able to sustain the results long term. So who has this system worked for? Anybody can talk a big game, but I want to show you that this actually works. Mallory lost 30 pounds. Lynn, in the middle of your screen, she lost 85 pounds doing tons of contracts, working 12-hour shifts, having no time to meal prep. She lost 85 pounds and changed her life. Dawn was able to lose 50 pounds. You can see her transformation. This is just 3 of the over 100 travel nurses this has already helped transform their bodies.
I am Melissa. I am a traveling ER nurse. Coach Zach has been overall amazing. The team support is great. I'm down just about 35 pounds now. Insane amount of inches. I am now buying new clothes because nothing fits me anymore. So it is an amazing program. Definitely give this program a try. It is 100% worth it. You will feel amazing. You will do great. I promise you, everybody is there to support you.
You were so incredibly supportive for me. I was able to lose an additional 28 pounds with you in our very short time together.
Hey, my name's Chris. I'm an ER nurse, and I've been working with Zach for almost 3 months now. And so far, I'm down a little over 30 pounds. To say I'm feeling amazing would be an understatement. I have more energy. I'm sleeping better at night. My clothes fit better. This program has been a real life changer for me.
Obviously, I lost plus or minus like 30 pounds, just depends on the day. I just feel so much better. I can't even really explain it. It's just this feeling like I can accomplish anything.
I went from wearing, when I started with you, an extra large scrubs for work almost every day down to a medium. But it's absolutely amazing to have somebody like you to keep pushing me and to have my back no matter what's going on, with successes, with times where you struggle, you're always there.
I'm getting set up for a lifetime of success and a healthy relationship with food as opposed to an unhealthy one.
Talk to you. Take the time, set up a meeting, and talk to you, because the knowledge, the support, the motivation, all of those things that you are able to offer it's worth every cent. It's worth every minute. And I think that they're going to be able to help you, or I think you're going to be able to help them, as long as they can take the time and they can do it. And I know that they can do it. And I am here to talk to them if they ever want to talk to me. I can, in any way, message me, call me. It doesn't matter. I'm so excited for other people to start their journey. I love nothing more than to see a really good transformation out of people. And you can make that happen, along with them wanting it to happen and their hard work.
Now, I want you to meet Megan Cowing. She is an ER travel nurse, a mother of 2, always on the go. Every free second she's not working, she's doing something. Like, she was so pressed for time and she was able to lose 40 pounds. She's the lowest weight of her adult life. And you can see the transformation. She literally looks like a different person. And she tried so much stuff in the past, would always gain the weight back. And this was the one thing that worked for her lifestyle. And she's keeping the weight off. She's eating hibachi. She's eating cake. She's going out to Mexican restaurants, and she's still keeping it off. I want you to meet Carrie Steele. She was literally the most skeptical person I've ever talked to. She's like, I tried all these things. They didn't work. What's different about this? I said, just trust me, Carrie. Just come in. I got your back. She's an ICU travel nurse, super busy, as you can imagine. She was so skeptical and she had tried everything before this program. She came into the program. She lost 32 pounds. She went from 194 all the way down to 162, and she's holding strong. She's made a new lifestyle for herself, and you can clearly see the difference in the pictures. You might be thinking, well, Zach, all this sounds great, but I've heard this before. Let me make this very simple for you and take the risk out of it for you. I have a weight loss guarantee. It goes like this. You do everything I say, you follow the exact system, you will lose up to 30 pounds guaranteed. So just think about whatever weight you're at right now. Let's say you're 200 pounds. I will get you to 170 minimum. I think we'll lose more, but I'll at least get you to 170. Whatever your weight is, subtract 30. Think about how good your life would be if you subtracted 30 pounds from your body right now. I will get you there, guaranteed. The truth is you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You might ask, well, how can you make an offer that good? Because I've literally helped over 100 travel nurses. I've never had to use that guarantee when someone went all in. And so if you come in and do the work, I will help you lose 30 pounds and change your life. The choice is yours, my friend. You have 3 options when it comes to losing weight as a travel nurse. Option 1 is you keep trying it yourself. But chances are, if you're watching this far, you've already done that and it doesn't work, because if it worked, you wouldn't be still struggling. You wouldn't be watching this video. And I say that out of love, but doing it yourself is not the best way to do it. You lack the support. You don't know what to do. And it just becomes so hard to try to go at it all alone. Option 2 is you try a cookie cutter program. Anything out there that's having you eat 6 times a day, even a personal trainer, these things might get the results in the short term, but they're not suited for your lifestyle. And so you'll lose it, gain it back, lose it, gain it back. And then you'll be more frustrated at the end of that because you'll think nothing works for me. And then you'll quit altogether. Now, option 3 is you work with me and you start using a system that has already helped 100+ travel nurses drop 30+ pounds. A system that gives you a plan that you can stick to, that's convenient, that's quick, that's easy, where you have the accountability, you have the support, you learn how to fit in Chipotle or going to a Mexican restaurant or having that margarita, learning a program that works with your lifestyle and not against it. The choice is yours, my friend. What do you want to do? I really encourage you not to miss out on this special opportunity. The reason this is special is because nobody out there specializes in helping travel nurses but me. How many coaches have you seen just work with travel nurses? Probably 0. Most people work with everybody and anybody, and they don't tailor it to you. It doesn't work for your schedule. It's too difficult. You can't sustain it long term. And so this is a program literally tailor-made for you as a travel nurse. I understand what you go through. I've already helped 100+ travel nurses. So this is a unique opportunity. And if you just follow this system, I promise you, you will get to where you want to be as long as you're all in. So if you resonate with this, you're fired up, you're a travel nurse who's on the road, you're struggling a little bit with your weight, you don't like what you see in the mirror, you don't like who you've become, you don't feel good when you look in the mirror, I'm here to help. I understand what you're going through, and I can help you out of that tough situation to a point where you love what you see again. You feel good. You have confidence. Like you are just 4 to 6 months away from literally achieving a brand new body. Now, the disclaimer is this. I only work with 5 travel nurses per month, and spots are filling daily. So by the time you see this video, there's probably a couple spots taken. And so you don't want to hesitate on this if this is something you're serious about. Now, who is this for? This is only for travel nurses. If you're not a travel nurse, click off the video. Number 2, it's only for people who are 10 out of 10 ready to change. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't be wishy-washy. You can't be lukewarm. You got to be 100% committed. You got to be ready to put your foot down and say enough is enough. And number 3, you have to be willing to invest in yourself. You have to know that health is wealth. You have to know that you're worth it. And you have to know that the best investment you could ever make is in yourself. If you fit all this criteria, I'm confident I can help you get to where you want to be and help you lose 30 pounds minimum. If you resonate with this, if you want to take the next step, click the link below this video, schedule a time to speak with me, and we will go deeper into your goals. And we will create an exact game plan to go from where you are now to exactly where you want to be. I look forward to speaking with you, and I'll see you on the other side.